I gotta tell you a story. It's real important, and I only have 2 days left. So I thought I might as well share this to warn anybody who can possibly be hurt by what has hurt me and my pa. You see, I have a garden in my backyard. It's been in my family for many generations. My granddaddy was the one who added a lot to it, made it real beautiful, and my dad, he worked so hard to maintain that beautifulness of that garden. But we always had stories. I always thought that's what they were, just stories about the angry gardener. Now listen closely. You hear the angry gardener only at night, and you hear the boots crunching through the grass and the soil and the dried leaves, and that's what you hear. And there's the sound of a shovel dragging along behind him, gritting against the pavement, and trails seen through the grass that the shovel made. Then the only other thing you hear is the ripping of the soil and the plants, and the smacking of the teeth going down, ripping apart the flowers and everything that he rips out of the soil. Anyone who's ever met the angry gardener only lives 3 days after doing so. My pa saw the angry gardener. He heard the sound of the boots and the sound of the shovel dragging behind, and he thought, I am not gonna put up with this anymore. I will get this angry gardener, and I will stop him before he hurts any more of my friends and their gardens. But when he came out, it was too late. He saw the angry gardener ripping flowers and bushes and trees and gnawing on the roots, devouring every piece, leaving only small petals and grains of soil. The angry gardener just looked into my father's eyes. He didn't say anything. The only noise was the chewing of the roots between his teeth. My father was scared stiff. He did not move for a couple hours, and by then the sun was up and it was too late. My father only had 3 days left. He decided to tell me about what had happened, so that I can warn you. You don't go after the angry gardener now. Don't do what me and my pa did. You see, I thought I would avenge my father's death, but now I'm just gonna share it. My own son, Tommy Bon. This is mainly for you. As much as it pains me to say this, you must move away. Do not try to repair the garden. It was lost. Generations of work, it's all lost. But beware. Even though you may not have a garden, you live near any plants, that still doesn't make you immune to the wrath of the angry gardener. The angry gardener will find you anywhere. Always be on the lookout. Never make eye contact with anyone who you hear that has boots and a shovel and an appetite for vegetation.